Alrighty, so I'm back again, just randomly yapping on camera. It is really late for me. In fact, it is 12:49 a.m. June 25th. So I am recording this, I guess, day of, technically. But I have been ridiculously busy with a whole lot of planning stuff, so I haven't really been doing too much recording like I planned on doing, but I'm here now. So I gotta organize this stuff. So my plan over the next, not even the next few days, well, yes, the next few days, but this week, I'll be working on my OC feature stuff. So I'll be trying to knock all of that out this week. So I hope to be done with um Eve by Thursday. That's a quick, not quick. That's a big jump for me because I'm not very fast, but I'm trying to get faster at drawing. So hopefully it works out. I don't know yet. I gotta make sure. Okay. So hopefully it works out. I don't quite know yet how I'm gonna make that work out, but I'm gonna make it work out somehow, some way. Um, I need I need the reference pictures for Cody. Uh, so for July's OC feature, I'm doing my OC Cody. I have a lot of OCs, so I'm not going to go into too much detail about Cody quite yet. But that's who I'm going to be working on for this week and a little bit throughout the month. Unfortunately, I planned on getting a lot more of his stuff done, but I'll at least get the first three, two pieces for him done, and then a story template. But I got to get that done tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and I might even work on it over the weekend. So just trying to get it done before um really July 3rd, because that is his birthday and that's when I plan on uploading this one post. So if I can get it done before the 1st, great. If I can't, oh boy. I need to find that picture. Where? No, 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 no. I know where to look for it. Or at least to look for it temporarily. I do not have a proper sheet for my guy right this second, and I need to get better at checking my um Tumblr because I don't look at it and I should. I do post on it every once in a blue moon, but I haven't looked at it in so long. Kind of feel bad. Oh, not too recent, so I'm alright. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna set that, not there, there for now. I have no clue. Actually, yes, I have a clue where to start. What was this? I'll look at it later. I'll have to look at all this later, so it'll be alright. Uh, so really just setting up and gonna do a rough additional sketch on top of these basic sketches I did in preparation for uh the story template that I wanted to work on for him. And then I'll be doing some line art tomorrow, so that will be... Why is my tablet acting a fool? Okay. So give me a moment. We're just gonna enjoy ourselves here and pretend that my tablet isn't having a stroke and it's the drawing app. Didn't plan on being on here too long, but now that I'm in the work mode, I figured I may as well try doing some sketches, at least some additional sketches, while I'm here. So let's see if that helped anything. It did not. I gotta close the whole dang file out. Maybe? No, I gotta close the whole dang program out. Why? Do not save that. I was screwing around. Close that out all the way. Now try again. Love when this happens. I hope you guys don't mind me rambling, but I really have nothing else to talk about. And I still wanted to keep up with my uh upload schedule, so that's why I'm really recording this right now, so I still have something to upload and stick to that schedule, because that's something I'm really aiming to try and stick to. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to do that come the end of July, because I'm going to be babysitting again. So my schedule's going to go back to looking a little wonky, but I'll figure it out. In the meantime, I'll just try to get what I can done for now and go from there. I just love when that happens. Did it open it? Let me use my mouse because I don't want to think that my tablet is tripping, but if it is, I do plan on saving up to get a new tablet, so it's not really that big of a deal, but I would kind of hope I don't need to get a new tablet very soon, because a lot of my money, and I think I've mentioned this before, but a lot of my money right now is going towards... It's the tablet. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so as I was saying, a lot of my money right now is going towards working on my, what is it? My tiny house. So I'm not actually using, I'm actually trying to save most of my money for tiny house related stuff, so I don't have to, well, so I can finish that big project as soon as possible, because it's kind of a big passion project for me, and I'll be kind of living in it, so I want it to be nice. So that's where most of my money is going, aside from replacing art supplies if needed. I would like a new tablet. I would like to try a digital tablet if I can, but for now my old Parblo is gonna have... Parblo? Yeah. Parblo is gonna have to be it. And I don't hate it. It gets the job done. But a new tablet would be so nice, especially with my desk set up right now. I need to make proper refs for my characters one of these days. So I'm not doing exactly what I'm doing now, which is looking at the picture on my phone and praying. I just forgot to download it to the computer, so it's alright. Ear is itchy. I hate when I have headphones on and my ears start itching. It freaks me out. Also, don't know if you guys can tell, but new headphones. Not gonna be permanent because I still like my old headphones. And these ones do squeeze on my ears a little bit. I have sensitive ears. So I don't really like the squeezing feeling too much. But it'll be alright. So I really plan on using these for whenever I am doing a gaming stream or recording. So that's really what this is for. I just wanted to test it out for recording purposes to see how well it picks up. Oh. I'm also thinking about not quite changing my art style, but changing how I draw digitally and seeing if that helps, because I think I draw digitally like I'm always doing line art like the way I draw traditionally is basically like how I do line art when I'm drawing traditionally. So I want to get more into like a sketchy art style, I guess. And I've never really been one to pay attention to art styles, but I know the way I draw here is different from how I normally draw. And it's not exactly problematic, but it definitely slows me down. So if I can work on that process a little bit better, that would be nice. He's missing the tip of his ear. I'm trying to capture that as best I can here. I really like drawing, I'm gonna say animal characters, or characters with animal features, because in my universe, characters like this are called Wildara. So they're a little more on the animal side. I want to say, I want to say they may be different from, what's the word I'm looking for? Neko? Is that what we used to call them? Is that what we still call them? I don't know. But I added some features that make them, I guess, a little more unique to that. So I don't know if I'll go into that with Cody here or not. I might. I don't know what the back of his head looks like. It just looks like a fluffy mess. Okay. And I'll have to do expressions, which is always fun. I also plan on doing things a lot differently this time around with my OC features, so I hope it plays out well. I won't get into too much about that now, but I am very excited to be bringing back OC features, because it's been a while and I don't really give myself enough excuses to talk about my OCs outside of my comic. So, me as well. Also, I am still working on the comic, of course. I just haven't had any time as of late to work on it. God, that's gonna look ugly. Okay. I know it's just supposed to be a revision sketch, but God, that was ugly. That was so ugly. Okay. Looking good. Though you're not looking quite like yourself, I'll be able to fix that later. I think it's just the shape of your eyes. I'm just trying to get basic details. Anyways. Not me sitting here talking to myself. I always do that. Anyways, I am still working on the comic. It's just been a little slow going with everything else I've been trying to knock out on top of it. So I will be back to working on the comic hopefully soon, so I can knock out more pages. I don't think I'm gonna reach my goal of finishing well, no, let me take that back. I've pretty much finished the rewriting and sketching. No, definitely finished the sketching for like the revision portion of the comic, and I'm on to just drawing the new content, which I'm actually very happy for. But I want to get that new stuff drawn out up to a certain number of pages, and then get the revisions done so that I can re-upload it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to relaunch it. I don't think I'll be able to relaunch it quite this year, which is a bit of a bummer, but I am still working towards that goal, so I haven't really given up on that idea. But it's certainly gonna be a tough one if I do continue to try with that. So we'll have to see. Not that much of a fold. Anybody asks, I am not that good at drawing clothes. I need to do more studies, and I do plan on doing a few studies this time around with my OC features, since I'll be focusing on certain characters anyway, may as well. And I think I'll do those as like sketches and doodles outside of the main illustrations I planned on doing. So we'll have to see. And if I have any additional reactions I want to include with stories and whatnot, I'll just draw them out traditionally and use these pre-made prompts whenever I feel like it. I think that works out. That looks right. Yeah. I just gotta remember his markings. Yeah, that works out. Anyways, I'm not gonna be on too long. I gotta get some sleep, but I am working on OC features. Still working on art, of course. I don't think I'm ever really gonna stop that. I have been working a little heavier on my tiny house as of late, but, and trying to save money up for that big project. But, not really much to update on life-wise aside from those things. I hope I can get my recording schedule back on track and at least pre-record quite a bit of content before I get back into babysitting, and hopefully that'll keep me on track. I'm thinking about switching up my streaming schedule again. I don't want to, but I may end up doing that. And probably gonna end up recording more at night. We'll see. We'll see how my niece decides to treat me. Back to drawing feet. Still don't like drawing feet, but it's whatever. In fact, I think it's kind of easier for me to draw Bildara feet than it is regular feet. And I think it's because they have 4 toes. So it's almost akin to drawing a paw. They technically have paw pads, so I'll draw that later. Because now I gotta think about what color his paw pads would be, and I am kind of leaning towards black or like a, is it brown? Brown liver? Maybe I'll just keep it like a pinkish color and keep it moving. May have to figure out his shorts in a minute. I think they look fine, but I don't freaking know. So okay, I got his toes mixed up in my mind just now for some reason and had to remember how his foot is supposed to go, because he was gonna have a backwards foot for 2 seconds here. Man, that's an ugly foot, but I'll fix it later. I don't need to sketch out the tail. The tail's probably the only thing that is fairly accurate here. Of course, I'll clean it up when I get the chance tomorrow, but for now, extra fluffy. He's based off a Maine Coon, by the way, if you guys can't tell. I tried to make up my own breeds to a degree with my universe, but There are just some breeds that I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do all that. So it's kind of a mix of real life breeds or just general breeds, not breeds, species of animals, and then there's some of the, what's the word? What's the word? Specialized or custom species that I made specifically for my world. So here we go. That's one sketch. And I have to keep reminding myself not to hit the no, it doesn't look too bad. I think I can live with that. That leg is wonky, so I'll have to fix it, but it doesn't look too bad. But anyways, there are I lost my train of thought just that fast. It's gone. I can't get it back. Anyways. I don't know if I'm gonna do. No? Well, the background's gonna be the same, so I'm not worried about that. But I gotta make sure to keep them the same, fairly the same size, I think. Or draw them bigger, who knows? Anyways. What time is it? Ooh. How long has it been recording? It'll be alright. Let me try and get something done here with this one, and then I guess I'll call it a night. I really like his bangs, I won't lie. Mostly because I like the M he has in his hairstyle pretty much. It's really cool. And I try to keep certain markings with my Wildara characters. So, other than obviously the ears, tail, and various pupils and four toes and paw beans, Wildara typically have uh, heightened senses compared to humans, instincts, and other things that differentiate them from humans, other than the obvious characteristics. This one's gonna look quite messy, but that's alright. I wasn't going for clean when I was drawing him. I haven't been going for clean hair in a while. Well, cleanly styled, I suppose. It's always messy to some degree. And that's okay with me. I like how the messy hair looks. Let me not do that. And hopefully if I finish a majority of his stuff soon, which I'm pretty sure I will, then I have maybe a little bit of time to get an actual head start on the other ones that I have planned for the next few months. It was not my intention to let him ride for as long as he did, but got caught up trying to be a baker as of late. So a lot of my time has gone to baking and experimenting in the kitchen rather than drawing as of late, which is fine by me. been trying to experiment with sourdough as of late. I think it's going well, but I need to fluff up my sourdough a bit more because I think I made sourdough bread tonight and I think I baked it a little, well, not baked it, but I think I used the sourdough a little too early, so I need to get it more fluffed up first and then I'll try using it again. Bread's still good though, definitely sourdough, and that's okay. I wonder if I can get the sourdough taste to lighten up a little bit, maybe. It's not like a strong kick of sour, so I'm not like, ooh, but don't want it to be overpowering either. I think I'm gonna call it a night in just a sec. Let me just finish this one sketch, sort of, and then I'm calling it a night because it is late for me. That works. Yeah. Does he look funny? Am I tripping? Oh no, he's cute. Okay, cool. Let me actually make it easier on myself to see. Because I'll be going back over this with a better pen anyways. This is a custom pen I made just to still have the pen effect, I guess, but also that pencil-y look. I might try to play around with making more custom pens, I'm not sure yet. But I really liked this one, so... Well, I liked how this one turned out, let me say that. Where's your... So, a lot of my OC feature stuff this time around is really gonna be a whole lot of trying to do more creative art pieces with my OCs, drawings of them interacting, and some study work so I get better at drawing like backgrounds and poses and stuff like that. I think I'm pretty decent at drawing poses. There are still poses I struggle with. So I can always get better at that. I don't know if that's how I want his tail to go, so I'm not really actually going to draw his tail like that, because it looks funny to me. I might actually let it drape across his legs or something. I think that'll work. Yeah. It'll work a lot better than what I was trying to do, because I just looked at that and I'm like, something about it looks cringe, so... And of course it's just a sketch, but Mac tail floof will be coming soon. And with the exception of my girl BK, I think Uldar only have one set of ears rather than two. I only drew BK at the ever set because I like how that looks. I just did not like myself drawing all these goddamn feet, but it's okay. It's okay. I am excited for his birthday one though, I won't lie. That one looks really cute and I get to draw a whole lot of OCs I haven't drawn in a long time. So, excited for that. And this one. I kind of wanted to make it evident that he that he likes climbing trees. And I also wanted to make it evident to myself that I need to get better at drawing trees, so... That is the best foot I've drawn for him in a while, and it's probably never going to happen again. Like, yeah, I need to think more of their feet as like paws. I don't know. I think that's what helps me when it comes to drawing feet, because I can do it rather fine digitally, not digitally, traditionally, but digitally I struggle for some reason drawing feet. Yeah, I really like that tail repositioning. Okay. Alright. I think I want this arm to hang a little bit more. He's supposed to be just chilling in a tree. Might as well. He's also not supposed to be the biggest in build, so definitely a scrawny boy, but that's okay. Yeah. And I think he's like a tabby, I think. I can't recall. He looks like one. Like a Maine Coon tabby or something. He has stripes, so definitely gonna have that in his design in his coat. All right. Alrighty. I think that'll be it for tonight. Sorry for this really short one and whatnot, but had wanted to get something out there, so here we go. This is my new project for right now. So, oh, I did shrink him. He shrunk. What if I... kind of shrank there, big man. Is that better? Good enough. Anyways, yeah, it's 1:21 now, so I'm gonna call it a night before I get sleep deprived. Ooh. Cool. So, gonna be working on OC features this week, and we'll see how many I can wrap up as fast as possible. Hopefully, I can wrap these up tomorrow and then quickly start his intro post in the same day. I don't know. I hope I can. And then on to his birthday post, and then whatever I can finish in a weekend or whatnot before. Yeah, so it'll be a challenge. It'll be different for me, but I think I'm up for it. Wrong button. So, yeah. Holy. It has been a busy week for me, so I'm going to call it a night, head to bed, get some sleep. Hopefully this recording sounds okay, because I have no idea the mic quality on this microphone. I'm hoping it's not recording along with the desktop audio, because that would be weird. Then there'd be this weird echo going on. And if not, then I'll be using it for, I don't know about these recordings, unless I just don't feel like getting yoked up by my corded headphones. But, they'll definitely be used for my gaming recordings, and I think I'll just use that as like the differentiation between the two. I don't know. Unless the mic quality's better with my ever headphones, and I'll just start using those again. Well, I'll keep using those until I find a better option. Trying to think. I do plan on doing some Let's Plays soon. I'm thinking of either Spyro, maybe Crash Bandicoot. I don't know if I want to show off how bad I am at that game. Or, I kid. I really love Crash Bandicoot. I just never. I'm a bit of a completionist, and I don't think I've ever really completed all of Crash Bandicoot. And I've gotten really close to Spyro. So I might do that. But I also am thinking about playing Skyrim as well because that's a game I've been itching to play for a minute right now. So I'm hoping art block isn't affecting me right now. Uh yeah, I think that's it. So thank you so much for watching. If you want to see my tiny house build so far, you can check out our other channel. I think I have it linked below. If not, I will fix that quickly. Um, it's just T Spiritual Gift Farms. That's our other channel. Uh, if you like my work, please support me on Patreon. I post monthly uploads of my comic, so monthly updates of my comic. Um, You can also get a potential feature of your OC in my comic if that is what you're interested in, along with some exclusive prints and just little gifts related to the comic through there as well. Merch, that's the word. um, I don't think I have anything else for tonight. Also, ignore my room. I've organized my room, but I do plan on maybe trying to do something a little cool with my screen and doing a little green screen thing. I don't know yet because I kind of like the idea um of maybe drawing this background instead so that it fits with the color scheme I got going on with my overlay. Uh Not heck, I might even add, I'm not going to do it this week. I don't have time, but I probably will update my overlay eventually because the live scene is it's not boring, but I could definitely do better. So I think that's it for now. Well, not think, I know that's it for now. I'm going to bed. I've yawned at least 3 times in this whole recording. Uh, yeah, that's all I have. So sorry about my rambling. Until next time, ciao for meow.